Hello everyone, welcome to my CAD/CAM channel. In this tutorial, you learn, additional to the FreeCAD sketching, also you learn about the application of FreeCAD tools like Additive Pipe, Thickness, Extrude, and Chamfer. This is the exercise for today that we need to convert to this 3D solid part. As you know, there are several ways or steps to create this 3D solid part. Here you find the steps and the tools that I used to convert this 2D drawing into 3D solid part. There are 3 different ways to start FreeCAD Workspace. Click this button to start the FreeCAD Workspace and to create the parametric solid part. As you see, new body is inserted automatically. In step 1, we create the pipe without thickness. Activate the Sketch tool and create the center curve of the pipe on YZ plane. First, create roughly the shape of the profile and put the dimensions later. Add the fillet. Now we create the circular profile at the end of the curve. First, we need to create the plane at the end of the center curve. Select the plane and activate the Sketch tool. Hide the plane. The sketch is full constrained, then close the sketch. Select the circular sketch and activate the Additive Pipe tool. In Pipe Parameter dialog window, activate the Path Object option and then select the center curve. In step 2, we create the cylindrical part with a diameter of 80 millimeters. Now, we create again another plane which is parallel to XY plane. Select the plane and activate the Sketch tool. Choose this tool to extract the reference edges. Sketch the circle on the vertical axis. Select the sketch and activate the Extrude tool, and then select the option of Two-Face and then select the face. In step 3, we create the second cylinder. Now, we create again another plane which is parallel to XZ plane. The procedure to create this cylinder is the same as the previous cylinder. If you do not see any extrude part, then activate the reverse option. In step 4, we give a thickness to the created solid pipe. Before we apply the thickness tool, we need to create a fillet between the pipes. Now, activate the thickness tool. Select the faces to remove and set the thickness parameter. Don't forget to like and share the video. In step 5, we create the first flange at the end of the pipe. Select the front face and activate the Sketch tool. Apply the Polar Pattern tool to create the other 3 holes. Select the sketch and extrude it by 20 millimeters. In step 6, we create the second flange on the top of the cylinder one. Select the top face of the cylinder one and activate the Sketch tool. Create the 2 circles and constrain them to the center of the axis and to each other. Hold Ctrl and select the center points of the 2 circles and the symmetry axis and then activate the Symmetry tool. Now, assign the dimension between the 2 circles. Create tangential lines between the circles. constrain tangential the lines to the circles. Now, remove the unnecessary curves. Now, we create the small circles with the diameter of 20 millimeters. As you can see, our sketch is full constrained. Select the sketch and extrude it by 20 millimeters. In this step, we create the third flange on the top of the pipe. Select the top face and activate the Sketch tool. Choose Rounded Rectangle to create the square profile with rounded corners. Hold Ctrl and select the diagonal points and the axis center point, and then the Symmetry tool. Now, we create the four small circles with a diameter of 20 millimeters. The sketch is full constrained, then close the sketch. Select the sketch and extrude it again by 20 millimeters. In final step, we create fillets and chamfers according to the drawing. Now, we add chamfer at the end of the cylindrical hose. Select the option Distance and Angle and set the parameters. That is for today. Follow the other videos to learn more about FreeCAD. See you in the next video. Please subscribe, like, and share the video. Thank you for watching.